Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing this Cadbury chocolate assortment pack. So this cost me £1 and there are 5 items included that you can see on the packaging here. Now, first off, before we start this, I need to tell you about my ranking system. So basically, how it's gonna work, 5 is gonna be edible, 1 inedible, and 10 is just something amazing, just delicious. And as well as that, I'm not going to be giving any ratings of 7. Why? Well, because 7 is the rating people give the most often, and it doesn't really give you much information. So I'm gonna be giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Although I think that we're gonna be hovering around the middle of the scale. Who knows? Maybe it will surprise me. But I do have to be honest. I tried one of these already before I knew I was gonna make a video on this. And, well, I was not pleasantly surprised, to put it mildly. So let's take a look. This is what you get in the pack. So you have this fudge one. This is the one I already tried. This one called Chomp. This little frog, I guess. This Curly Whirly, and the Dairy Milk buttons. So we're gonna try each of these, and so first one, the fudge, I already tried it. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and I think you're gonna get a fair idea, excuse me, of what to expect. So as you can see, it resembles a Mars bar, but it's not very nice, I'm not gonna lie. So, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Mars bars in general, but this is worse. It kind of reminds me of one of these, there's like a Russian chocolate brand that's similar to these, but even that is a bit nicer than this. In general, I was not a fan of this. So if we say that 5 is edible and then 4 is something that's a bit unpleasant, you know, I mean, I was thinking of giving it a 4, but it is edible. So it gets a 5, but you have to keep in mind, it's not, well, you know, it's a 4.5 rating in reality, because it is a bit unpleasant. Now, the others I have not tried. So, thinking we start with this one, the Curly Whirly. So let's open it. It's a bit soft. I'm expecting something like a soft bar. Can't seem to get into it. Come on. What if we tear this? Ah, there you go. Okay, I was not expecting this, whatever this is. Let's see if I can get a bit more of it out of the packaging. I don't know if you can see that super well, but yeah, it looks like chocolate DNA or something. Oh, a flake of it fell off. Okay, what does it smell of? It just smells of cheap chocolate. And it's falling apart. Okay, I'm gonna give this a little nibble, and I'll tell you what I think. So, inside you've got this cheap caramel filling. I'm trying to decide if it's nicer than this. I don't quite know, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's like one of those caramel sweets that you just suck on. It's odd. You wouldn't expect that sort of caramel filling in something that you're supposed to like munch on, you know. Although I've had similar chocolates before. But yeah, this is a bit odd, if I'm being honest. That being said, it is a bit more pleasant than this. Let me give it another nibble. Yeah, the chocolate goes away instantaneously, like it's just gone. The moment this thing enters your mouth, the chocolate is gone. Oh, it's alright. I would probably not buy this unless it was really cheap. I mean, keep in mind, this whole thing was £1. Yeah, I think that's alright. I would give this a 6. You know, 6 being alright. Yeah, this is fine. Well done, Curly Whirly. Right, I still got a bit of the caramel in my mouth. Hold on. Okay, so let's take a look at this chomp now. I don't know what to expect from this. It's not very soft. Mind you, it's gonna be something with chocolate again. So, yeah, it says contains milk. Okay. So let's try it. Oops, sorry. Come on. There you go. Okay. If this has caramel in it, I'm gonna be slightly upset. Because I've had something very similar. What's it smell of? Yep, same cheap chocolate. Okay, let's give it a try. Well, there's something inside it. But I don't really know what it is. That's odd. I think think it's something caramelly again. But it's not the same as this. It's different. But it just, you know, it tasted a bit like caramel and now it tastes of nothing. It's like you've got rubber in your mouth. Oh wow. That really tastes of nothing. Let me try it again. Ah, it just sticks to your teeth. I'm sorry, but no. This is technically edible, but it's gonna have to be a 4. Because this is genuinely unpleasant. So that's not great. So we got a 5 barely, 6, and a 4. So far, not great. So, let's try the next one. Now, I think this is gonna be nice. I think this is just gonna be milk chocolate. Now, I don't really like Cadbury chocolate that much. But, it's alright. You know? So, I'm hoping that this is gonna sort of save this pack. So, contains milk, may contain nuts and wheat. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Yep. It's just a chocolate thing. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So there's a frog on it. There you go. It looks like it looks like in Star Wars when they freeze Han Solo. it's like that. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, this just smells of Cadbury chocolate. So I think this is gonna be alright. Let's give it a nibble. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just chocolate. That is absolutely fine. Definitely the nicest thing thus far. Mind you, it's still gonna get a 6 because, you know, Cadbury chocolate is nice, but it's not worthy of an 8. But this is nice. Yeah. Okay. So, there's just one item left. The dairy milk chocolate buttons. So, milk chocolate may contain milk. I think that this is gonna be very similar. You know, just chocolate. So I think this is gonna be fine too. There's a rip here already, so let's just do this. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just little chocolate circles. Lots of them. So I have a feeling that this is just gonna be, you know, Cadbury chocolate. Do you know what? I was a bit off. No, it's different. That's odd. No, this is not the same as this. It's different. No, it tastes differently. Wow. This tastes cheaper. That's interesting. This, you know what this tastes of? It tastes similar. Tastes similar to the chocolate you get in the little chocolate coins, you know. And it's not quite the same, but it tastes similar. But it does not taste. It does not taste of Cadbury chocolate. You know, that is odd. Mind you, it's not unpleasant. It's definitely edible. I think it's alright as well. So, what we get 3 of these, 6, so 3 of these are alright, and then this one's just barely edible, but it's edible, and then this one is just unpleasant. So, is that good value for the money? Well, you could definitely get worse things for £1. I think value-wise, it's alright. It's definitely interesting trying these different, different chocolates and stuff. And, I mean, who knows, somebody might really enjoy these two. That somebody is definitely not me. But I would say, you know, if the variety is interesting to you, then, you know, go ahead, give it a try. But if you just want some Cadbury chocolate, just get one of those big, the big bags. Because, you know, for what it's worth, you get very little chocolate. You know, like, these two are the only ones where you can actually taste the chocolate. And this is the only, like, proper Cadbury chocolate, dairy milk stuff. This is a bit weird. But yeah, overall, well, it was interesting. You know, I appreciate the variety. They've given you different things, even though, you know, these are a bit similar, but they are different. They're not the same. And it's interesting trying these different items. So yeah, I am happy with that. And with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.